Outlaws, everything that rocks. What's going on at 6? Special guest in studio. Pleasure to have. I got to get down for the shows. As a matter of fact, Zany's going on this weekend. 2690221, Zany's.com. Mr. Bill Burr hanging out with us.
Man?
What's up? Welcome back to Nashville.
Oh, thank you for having me.
Yeah.
Thank you for having me.
We were kind of talking here a second ago. Did you happen to check out any of the CMA awards last night?
No, but the power in my hotel went out from all the cable. They was running down there.
See,
So,
there we
yeah.
go. See, there we go, man.
Yeah. I'm just doing it because
I.
I heard that break when I was coming in. You making
Right.
fun of how people really do think that.
Yeah,
Up
they really
north.
do. Yeah.
Kind of like I have like an East Coast accent, so like people always think I'm mad. Like when I go to the Midwest, people constantly like, "You okay? Is everything all right?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'm fine. This is just how I talk." You guys, yeah, with the Southern accent, people just immediately think like, you know, yeah, you're sitting on, got me a bass boat.
Right.
I was fishing the other day. Let me tell you, ski you. That type of crazy stuff.
Right.
I always thought which is so ridiculous. Like, I think the biggest problem with country music, which is really going to get me messed up on the show if I actually can say this, I just think the artists, they're held hostage
Right.
by their fans. They're like, if they don't come off like they just fell off a truck, you know, blown into an empty whiskey jug, like people just start questioning, you don't support the troops.
Right.
Like they literally gotta like, it'd be like me as a comedian every night coming out on stage in front of you, like, hey, who's getting laid tonight? Woo! And just tell exactly what they, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like we were joking about that show Hee Haw.
Yeah.
You know, they totally played that crap up. I would have loved to heard the backstage conversation. They were probably talking about philosophy.
Right, existentialism,
yeah,
right.
world events. You know what I mean? Those people traveled around and then they get, you know, getting ready to go back on stage. I was feeling like, God it. Let me, rather than tuning up their voice, they're like, yo. All right, I'm ready to go. Sticks a big piece of wheat in his mouth. Just comes walking out there. I'll tell you what, buddy. I gotta admit, I've never met that guy.
No,
The people
I haven't
that
either.
they're imitating on those shows, I have never met them.
Yeah, I haven't either. And if I have, it's been in another state. Well, I'll stereotype someone else, right?
Yeah. Yeah, morons. Morons control crowds.
Yeah, see, and that's one of the things, man. It's not anywhere, especially in Nashville. I think morons are everywhere. We just always seem to get our morons spotlighted. You know,
Yeah.
they're always thrown up on stage, and then they have their own award show called the CMA.
Well, you guys are a great scapegoat for You guys are a great scapegoat for white people, where we get to act like racism is only in the South. Yeah, that's
Right.
those guys down there. That's why we fought for you guys during the Civil War. We don't even know. Yeah,
Right.
yeah. Dude, believe me, I grew up outside of Boston, and we were some of the biggest morons.
Damn Yankees! Right, yeah.
That blew my. I moved to North Carolina in what was it, '87 when I moved. That blew my mind. That people, because nobody brings up the Civil War.
Right.
Up north, and when I came down here, and they were just like, like, hey, where y'all from? Because the way I talked, I was like, from Massachusetts. Like, oh, a Yankee. And I was so out of the loop. I'm like, no, Red Sox. Boston Red Sox. I hate the Yankees. And he's just shaking his head and all that. They get drunk and do that. The South's gonna rise again, and I'm like, in what? Secede from the Union?
Yeah, it ain't like that. It ain't like that, man. Again, Bill Burr hanging out in studio with us. Zany's this weekend, 2690221, Zany's.com. I'll tell you what, we'll hang tight. We'll play a couple tunes. We'll come back, talk more. Cool with you?
Absolutely.
All right.